What is a mildly disturbing fact?
The youngest person to be diagnosed with early-onset dementia was just 6 years old.
Have you ever thought about how whales and dolphins die? When they get too old and weak to swim to the surface to breathe, they start sinking into the cold, dark depths of the ocean, and suffocate. In France, a pig was dressed in human clothes, tried in court and was sentenced to death for eating a child's face.
Rabbits will eat their own young if they're stressed enough.
The TSA didn't catch 95% of guns and other paraphernalia going through airports during a government-run experiment.
Cannibalism is pretty damn common in hamsters.
What is the saddest song you know?
Glenn Campbell, I'm Not Gonna Miss You. He wrote after being diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Second runner-up his, Traveling Soldier by the Dixie Chicks.
Another good one is Gravity by Sarah Bareilles. It's a real banger about trying to escape a toxic relationship.
He stopped loving her today, George Jones.
Nutshell by Alice in Chains.
I Can't Make You Love Me by Bonnie Raitt.
If someone made a movie based on your life, what would the title be?
The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Procrastination the Move. A series of unfortunate events.
Bipolar Express.
Aw shit, here we go again.
Naked and Afraid.
A life is a terrible thing to waste.
Serious, Redditors who have died temporarily/nearly died, did your life flash before your eyes? If not, what did happen?
I had a near-death overdose experience at a young age. I remember a black presence came to me, and I knew it was my death. I felt very strongly that it was not my time to go, that I had so much more to do.
My heart stopped when I was in the ER for 34 seconds. Not really a life flash but a very calming feeling of as I describe it, what was I even worried about? Everyone/everything is going to be fine.
What's the worst thing someone tried to correct you about something you're specialized at?
My wife has a friend who studies zoology who once told me that cows can't run nor jump. I grew up with them. I more than once had to run after or away from them after they had jumped a fence. Cows are fucking fast when they want to be.
I'm a professional pastry cook. The GM at my new job tried to reteach me how to crack eggs.
What screams I'm getting older?
Having to look shit up on Urban Dictionary more and more.
Hangovers, groaning noises when standing up and bags under the eyes.
Looking up musicians and thinking what was I doing at that age?
When you start counting the friends you have left. My back.
No thanks, I'm going to get an early night instead. Trying to talk to people 10 plus years younger than me and realizing I must have been that stupid once.
What's your rare insult?
Not my creation, but one of my favorites of all time. Your face looks like something I'd draw with my left hand.
Your gene pool needs a lifeguard.
I envy people who haven't met you.
Are you a professional idiot or just a gifted amateur?
You have a face for radio and a voice for magazines.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck me yourself, you coward.
What is a great but unknown or not very popular show to binge/watch?
Pushing Daisies. Prime streaming.
It's a short binge but dead like me. Looks like it is available on Amazon Prime.
Lilyhammer. Still never met another soul who watched that show, but I absolutely loved it. Norwegian Mafia FTW.
Detectorists, an English comedy series about people who search for buried treasure with metal detectors. Better off Ted. Especially after working in the corporate world, it's somehow a super cynical and super happy portrayal of corporate life with a lot of absurdity thrown in.
Orphan Black is the one show I wish I could discover and binge watch for the first time again.
Party down.
Parents on Reddit, what was your I raised an idiot moment?
When I asked my 14-yo if she could please bring me a piece of cake, she cut it, forgot why, then ate it.
When one of my daughters tries to insult the other by telling her how ugly she is. They're identical twins.
When my son was 11 years old, he confidently informed me he was pretty sure he knew everything there was to know, because he tried to think of something that he didn't know, and couldn't think of anything.
Redditors who won one of those do X with a celebrity or spend a day with so-and-so, what were those actually like?
Had dinner with the French Rugby World Cup team in 1987. They spent the night flirting with my mother, but liked their effort in the final against the All Blacks they came second.